Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be a quick weapon showcase for 3 very powerful nuclear bombs from MCHeli Overdrive, which is a version of MCHeli made by RageX, and it is completely compatible with nuclear attack mod. So if you ever wanted to use these two mods together, then yeah, this version is for you. And the other one is the JamesH2's for nuclear attack mod. I will link both of these down in the description so you can download it. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get straight into this video. Alright, so for this showcase, I have made a custom world with like a lot of villages so we never run out of testing ground. Our first weapon is going to be the Atomic Ani as it has the smallest blast radius out of all of these. So I'm gonna go out by roughly 210 blocks as the maximum range of this weapon is 213 blocks or 14 in some cases. So yeah, this is how the Atomic Ani looks like. It uses a W9 nuclear warhead, and by the way, when you sit on it, this is how you're gonna look like. So time to align it to 45 degrees, its maximum range, and fire. So as you can see here, once the explosion has like subsided completely, this is the crater that we are left with. It's roughly 200 blocks in diameter, like 198 or 200 blocks. So yeah, a pretty decent sized crater with a lot of radiation in the middle. So yeah, that's the Atomic Ani, the smallest weapon that we have started with. And now it's time to move on to the next weapon, which is going to be the Antimatter Bomb from the James fork of Nuclear Attack mod. For this, once again, let's go to a densely populated area like this. And this bomb actually looks pretty cool. Now, in order to use it, you need an antimatter cluster, lead ion capsules, and also hafnium ingots. Now, you can stack these items, but I'm going to use a single piece of each of them. And by the way, once you have the antimatter cluster in there, it's going to have this like DFC core structure or like icon going on here. Now you can set the timer to whatever time you want. I'm going to set it to 15 seconds, and yeah, the bomb is now activated. Let's just stand back and watch this go off. Alright, so a lot of lag while processing it, and once the explosion subsides, this is how it's gonna look like. Now it looks like the structures, like complete structures, have fallen down, and there is like a lot of volcanic activity, so volcanic lava and volcanic blocks. But this explosion actually causes like a lot of lag. Oh, actually it doesn't really cause lag, but for some reason my game crashed like 3 times because it said that I have not assigned enough RAM. So be careful while you actually explode this bomb because this can happen. Aside from that, pretty cool explosion. And yeah, it has a radius of 150 blocks, so 300 blocks in total, the explosion crater. Finally, we have the biggest explosion, or the biggest one out of them all, which is the Dongfeng 41, an ICBM, and this can be actually controlled via TV. So it's actually a controllable thermonuclear missile. The only downside to this is your vehicle will actually go down because if the missile goes out of the 150 block radius, then it won't really explode. But if it goes inside that radius, then yeah, it will take your vehicle with it. So once you are inside the vehicle, there is this cool interface, and by pressing G, you can activate the missile. And now if we fire it, we can actually control where it lands. So there goes our missile and my laptop. the explosion for this one is huge, like literally it's gigantic. As you can see, there are multiple villages inside the area where the mushroom cloud is. So yeah, that's a pretty big explosion with a diameter of roughly 400 blocks, or a little bit less than that. But yeah, the crater that's left behind, it's pretty big. Like I have my render distance set to 16 and still like you can see the end of it. So that's a lot of damage, but with minimum radiation. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do smash that like button and also subscribe to the channel as it would help me out a lot. Peace out guys. Stay safe.